God. Yeah. I made a mistake during the broadcast. I just found out that no one could hear. I just found out that none of you guys could hear me. So that sucks. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's because I had this VR headset connected, not turned on, but...
Notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, fortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared.
Why is everything so pixelated?
Your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to... Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe.
Okay. I don't like how in the background this is a little bit pixelated. I thought you could walk around on restrict movement. You can't walk around. Okay, I guess I'll have to. I'm sorry that you guys couldn't hear me during the play. I'm not happy about that. Wait. Really? What the hell? Why give me this ability when I could also...
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria.
What the hell? That's not exactly where... There we go.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to hear me. It sucks because I had the PlayStation VR. Like, I can still lean. Like I can't, you guys can't hear me, but you can hear the gameplay. and you guys couldn't hear me because the PlayStation VR headset is connected to the console, and the only way you could hear me is if I had the PlayStation VR headset turned on and I had the headphones connected here. I had the headphones connected to my controller, and you couldn't hear me. And the only way that you guys would be able to hear me is that I had the PlayStation VR headset on, and I had the headphones connected to the headset. And that's stupid. So, no, I'm not having that. So, I'm gonna try to, next time when I do continue the, oh, fuck off. Stop saying that. You all, this damn notification pops up almost every single one of my live streams. That's bullshit. Clues. Same documents and relics found throughout the manner of the story.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Okay, why am I getting a little bit motion sickness? Is it because I've been teleporting a lot? Oh my god, I'm getting a little bit sick right now. Highlight.
Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt. Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Okay.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing? And I guess I just want to know, did she love me, Dad? Did she ever say that she did? Maybe I'm just being silly, but will you tell me more about her the next time I'm home from school?
That sucks. Lara Croft never been able to know her mother. Free movement is not available to options menu. Yes, please. Free movement, free movement, free movement, free movement. Free movement. Hold on, I don't see it. Free movement can make some players feel dizzy. If you experience any discomfort, sweating, or dizziness, please stop playing. Immediately leave this option change. And the options, okay. What the hell? There we go. What the hell? I feel a little bit of small... A little bit of Disney... That's weird. Because when I played Resident Evil 7, I never felt that.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
Whoa. Whoa, okay. A little bit dizzy. Not really, but a little bit.
A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
I can move like this.
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here?
Cigarette case. Oh, she smokes. Missing gear.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing. Locked. Need a key to open this.
Okay. This is slow as shit. Free. Rotation speed. Okay. Okay, that's better. Movement speed. There we go. Now I'm moving a little bit faster. It won't take so damn long. Wow, okay.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass. Thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places. About finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
This is the front door.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Flashlight.
Should be able to explore the dark now.
Okay.
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the Manor. A lot has happened, and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long, I don't even know if I want to keep it. But after everything that's happened, maybe I can find out what it still means to me. If it's worth fighting him for. I'll let you know how things worked out when I'm back in London.
Okay. One question. if that's the bottom of the whole letter, why would you add a scroll bar? That's it, right at the bottom. But why? You don't have to scroll. That's everything that she wrote down. You don't need to scroll down to see more. That's all she wrote. Okay. Now, let's get back up that room. Wait, hold on. Okay. This is kind of like that. The control is a little bit off. This is exactly where I'm actually aiming right. The one problem. I'm holding my controller like this. Directly right there. But for some dumb reason, it's... Okay. The flashlight is off right now. So what, do I have to hold... That's stupid. Do I have to hold my controller a little bit awkwardly? I'm holding my controller straight like this. Straight like this. But it's pointed that direction. Oh. Well, that's cool. So objective. But, well, there's a problem. So do I have to hold my controller like that, like a little bit crooked to... That's stupid.
Amelia, beside herself with worry. But, for the moment, she's controlling the narrative. As far as anyone knows, you're just having innocent second thoughts. But the moment your affair with Lord Croft goes public, it will be too late. Our name will be as ruined as this man you've chosen to bed. Don't you see that you're being selfish, Amelia? Please, consider your family. You're a de Mornay. Everything you do has a greater effect on us all. I'm coming down to London soon. Don't do anything rash until we have a chance to talk.
Okay, there you go. Now there's a little bit more over here. But I think if you put the scroll bar a little bit down, like right here, it'll be good, but you didn't have to do it overboard. Okay. Let me calibrate. Put your okay, hold on. Headset and point the deal towards the PlayStation. Okay. There. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Right at the PlayStation camera. I'm putting my... There we go. Okay, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Okay. I'm holding my controller straight. It's pointing right. Okay. I'm slowly moving it. I'm pointing it down the stairs. No, don't point over. What the fuck? Why? No. No. What the hell was that?
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
Okay. That's exactly where I'm okay, there you go.
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together. Well, I'd say Amelia and I have passed that test with flying colors. Indeed, these last few months in Egypt have been nothing short of extraordinary. She and Roth get on like old uni chums. In fact, the two have spent more than a few nights drinking and playing cards into the wee hours. Despite her decidedly proper upbringing, Amelia's taken to roughing it more than I ever have. She fits in and connects with the local populace with such amazing empathy. Because of her, I've had a bit of an unexpected breakthrough in my research. She managed to convince an artifact dealer in Old Town to sell me a magnificent and quite unusual Tibetan scroll. From what I can tell, it seems to contain details surrounding an immortality ritual of some sort. I think it's time for me to take the next step with Amelia. In fact, I don't think I can wait any longer. I will ask for her hand tomorrow, in the bright Egyptian sun, amidst the dust and ruins.
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Okay, the track is a little bit off. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, there's more down here. I would like this. It doesn't look any realistic like it does on the TV screen. Because it's a bit pixelated and I don't like that. If Sony ever comes up with the PlayStation 2, I would love less pixels.
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece. You say Richard's theories have merit. You say that he may have actually stumbled upon some mythic, unknown truth, but I have seen nothing to support such claims. And while your word may have been enough in times past, I cannot let you squander away what remains of your name and reputation, and that of our family, truth be told, on some damned foolish crusade. I intend to go to Richard's investors and let them know exactly how he's spending their money, but I want to give you a chance to put a stop to this yourself. Please, don't go to Tibet. If not for me, at least for Lara.
Come on.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition.
Little angel,
and in good
Winston.
health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It enraged her when she wasn't allowed to go in, of course. For someone so young, she has... My lord, if I may be so bold, she misses you fiercely. She is lonely for her father. Please consider a call as soon as you are able.
Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
like playing that game called Gone Home. Whoa. That is loud. Can I also crouch? Okay.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian districts, so she'll be delighted with what Lord Croft has come up with. This will be good for her. She's been acting up of late, but I know she's just craving more of her father's attention. He's been so buried in his research. It'll be a nice moment for the two of them to reconnect. And I do believe he needs it as much as she does.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes Queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him.
Butler Winston? The butler's name is Winston. That's like the Butler and Oliver and Company. Have you guys seen Oliver and Company? It's a good movie. Looks like a... okay. Okay. Oh, we're getting deeper now? That is literally above my head.
This is it! The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Oh, the play area. Circle X. I was a bit dizzy at first doing this, but now I'm used to it. I'm glad. Otherwise it would be really hard as shit to play this game.
Water damage from the main hall above.
Okay, there's a checkpoint. Good. Can I not go up? Oh. Yeah, I can. Okay.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
This is... reading this... well, not reading, but listening to this stuff is making me tired. This might actually help me go to bed.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of enjoyable to go around here. But it's also... okay, yep, okay, okay. I don't know, should I? Or should I... should I sleep? Or... should I... let me read this. Not read, but...
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Huh? It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out. You create... So you made a puzzle for your daughter, Lara Croft. Wow. I kind of want to keep going for a little bit, but I'm tired. I'll continue. Damn, this is actually making me tired doing this part. All right. Oh. This is also making me sleepy. Next time, I'm gonna make sure story Lara's nightmare. Oh my god. I wonder what Lara's nightmare is. Can't wait to find out. Alright. later I'm gonna fix the problem.